Let's now take you to the coast. Engineers want the public-private partnership policy reviewed to ring-fence the participation of graduate engineers in all mega infrastructure projects. The Institution of Engineers of Kenya, President Shammah Kiteme, says excluding young engineers from flagship national projects is worsening unemployment and weakening Kenya's long-term engineering capacity. Regina Manyara with the details.
Data from IEK and the Engineers Board of Kenya indicates that Kenya has over 18,000 registered graduate engineers, but fewer than 4,000 engineers certified by the Engineers Board of Kenya.
We actually need to develop this skills strategy so that we can tell ourselves what skills do we need into the 10, 20, 50 or 30 year horizon. So we'll be working closely. I think we have asked the ministry to establish a task force, and we hope this is going to shape the next generation of engineers.
IEK President Engineer Shammah Kiteme says this imbalance is directly linked to limited opportunities for supervised industrial exposure, which graduates require before they can qualify as professional engineers.
We're the right people to say we are going to occupy the construction sector and literally run with the infrastructure in this country. We're the right people to challenge leadership positions and take them up so that we can define, we can engineer the future that we want.
To remedy this, IEK wants the Public-Private Partnership Act and its regulations amended to compel contractors to, in among others, recruit a minimum quota of graduate engineers as well as file compliance reports with the Engineers Board of Kenya during project execution. This to unlock job opportunities, accelerate professional registration, and enhance the overall quality of engineering practice in the country.
This is very important for us because then we have a very critical role to determine what the future holds.
Speaking during the ongoing 32nd Institution of Engineers Convention in Mombasa, speakers have also called for the expansion of the National Mentorship Program to adequately absorb the growing pool of graduates entering the market each year. Graduate engineers have also been tipped on emerging technologies like AI-enabled design tools and digital engineering platforms to ensure global competitiveness.
We must embrace multidisciplinary thinking. You must also be bold enough to build enterprises, confident enough to lead teams, curious to learn continuously, and brave enough to innovate beyond what already exists.
According to statistics and data, it indicates that graduate engineers outnumber professional engineers at least 1 to 4, a fact that the 32nd IEK Convention seeks to correct by bringing together various stakeholders, including industry players, to unlock training opportunities and thus create jobs among graduate engineers going forward. That is what took center stage on day one of the 32nd IEK Convention that is currently underway in Mombasa County. I'm Regina Manyara reporting for KBC Channel 1.